Hey everyone, it's been a while. I didn't upload a single video to my YouTube channel because I had a really hectic and busy schedule, so I didn't have time for that. But I understood that no matter what, I need to upload at least one video a week. So I promise that I'll do my best to upload at least one video a week. So today I would like to talk about a very interesting topic. I would like to talk about four different categories, or actually, I would say four different kinds of people who are introverts, extroverts, ambiverts, and omniverts. So, pretty much, for those who don't know the difference between among these four, so very briefly, introvert people are those people who are not very sociable. They don't like to talk a lot, like communicate with people, share their ideas or opinions. So they're pretty much very quiet people. They don't have a lot to say. They're very quiet. They don't like to interact with anyone and those kind of things. While extrovert people are the complete opposite of that. So that means they're very sociable, they like to communicate, they like to share their ideas, opinions. It doesn't matter if it's going to be like strange people or friend. So they're very sociable, they like to talk a lot, they like to share their ideas, opinions, and maybe sometimes try to ask for help or those kind of things. And then comes ambivert and omnivert. Actually, let me start from omnivert. So, omnivert people are those people who are both introverts and extroverts. So, pretty much what that means is that they're both quiet and they may talk a lot. But the thing and the problem with omnivert people is that they don't have control over it. So they don't decide when they want to be quiet, when they want to talk. So those are people, in my opinion, who experience a lot of stress a lot of times. And actually, I think it's very dangerous to be omnivert. And the fourth one is ambivert. Ambivert is very similar to omnivert with one small difference. Ambivert people can decide when they want to be extrovert, when they want to be sociable, talk a lot, share ideas, and when they want to be introverts. Just be quiet, listen to other people, and don't speak about different type of topics a lot. So, is it easy to know which one of these four kinds of people are you? I don't think so, because I've met a lot of people who said, I'm very introvert, I'm this, I don't like to talk a lot, this and that. But honestly, the only thing they were doing is only speak about different type of topics, not even listening to you. Like they were speaking like 30 minutes non-stop, and after like 30 minutes they were saying, I'm introvert. So it's actually very hard to determine which one are you, but it's very important so you know. And in my opinion, you need to try to avoid to be an omnivert, which was the one that you can control to be sociable or to be quiet, because those are people who are very emotional and they are attached to things. Their behavior can change like every minute. Those are very like dangerous people. So the best people are ambiverts, in my opinion, who can be quiet, who can share ideas, who can talk a lot, but they decide where and when to do that. I'll tell you why. For example, I don't like only extroverts people who talk a lot, share a lot of ideas about this and that. And I'll tell you why. Because, for example, there are a lot of people I meet first time, like let's say we have mutual friends. So we meet first time and they share a lot of ideas, they share their experience. I know how to do this, I know how to do that, I'm experienced in this, in that. So pretty much the only thing they were doing is just talking about themselves, about this and that. Honestly, it's my opinion. They're different type of people, but I don't like those people who share a lot of things when you met them like when that was your first meeting with them, because those type of people can screw you up very easily. I don't like introvert people as well because they're very quiet, they don't talk, they're not sociable, they may not even listen to what you're saying. That's where comes ambivert. Why I like ambivert people? Because they know where to be quiet, where to listen to other people, and when it's time to talk about themselves, their opinion or their experience, because those are people who have discipline, who have control over their emotions. And honestly, like for the past like 6 7 years, controlling your emotions is the most important part for me, because a lot of things can happen in your life and you need to control it. I mean, you cannot be very emotional. You need to understand that you should have some balance, and ambivert people have that balance, have that discipline, and they know how to control it. Besides that, like there's even one statistic that shows that ambivert people are the most successful people in every industry or sphere. Like if it's going to be like personal life, if it's going to be work, career, in everything. In sales as well, like ambivert people, they're the best. Why? Because whenever you're getting a customer, not every customer is going to be your type, because there are people who are introverts, there are people who are extroverts, there are people who like to talk a lot, who are very sociable, who can give a lot of information to you and you can use it. There are people who are very like trying to keep some distance, they don't like to talk a lot, they're afraid of giving a lot of information to you about their business, personal life. And ambivert people do everything to fit in that box that they are in, their customers are in. Those are perfect people because they are the best in sales and they know how to close those customers. So that's why like ambivert people are the best for me. And honestly, in my opinion, you should be not as much emotion. You should, in my opinion, you shouldn't be very emotional. You should have some discipline. You should understand how to balance it. And ambivert people are the best in that, in everything. It doesn't matter. Whenever I met like ambivert people who know how to behave themselves, they're the best. I like to be friends with them. I like to go out with them because I know that they're not gonna screw me up. They're not gonna do this. I can do business with them as well because they know how to behave like in front of other people. And like in public, you want your friends or partners to have the same mindset as yours. So that's it. I just want to keep it very short today. And yeah, I'll do my best to upload a video once a week at least, because I like to have some discipline, which I lost in terms of like YouTube channels. So that's it. Thank you very much. Have a good day.